Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you how to texture a model in Blender. So let me take a sphere here. Let me make a water bottle. So I have the cylinder here. Let's go to wireframe. Extrude it, E to extrude, E to extrude, S to scale, E to extrude. And then S to scale, E to extrude, S to scale. And let's look into it a bit. Okay, what's missing? Let's make a cap. Yeah, let's make a cap. A cap missing. Let's select the wood, E to extrude, E to extrude, and X to scale. So here we have our bad water bottle made in a minute. So let's shade smooth it. Right click, shade smooth, and go into normals, then auto smooth. There we have our bad water bottle, a low poly one, let's say. Right, so how do we texture it? Yeah, so the first thing you'll want to do is go into UV editing. So not modeling, sculpting, or any of that. You go into UV editing. Then you see this two pages here. It's divided into two pages. The left side is where you will have your color palette, and the right side is where you will have your model. So what you can do now is you go into the materials, then you click new, and as you can see it has created a new materials 0.001. Now you go into base color. If you change the base color in Blender, then it won't work in Studio, so we can go into image textures instead. Then we can click on open, not new, and we can click on open and select a color palette that we have, or some colors that we have. Here I have a color palette, so let me just get it. There, color palette.png. I have put it in my water bottle, and now let's put it on the left side so we can see it. Color palette.png. There we go. There is my color palette. Now if I select the water bottle, you will see it has the UV wrapping. So let's go and unwrap it using project from view. There we have it. And as you can see, when we move around, we don't have the color to our right. In order to fix this, what you can do is press Z. So hit Z and then you will see this menu pop up. Then you can click on material preview. And here you go, you see that we have a color on our water bottle. Now you can press A and G to move around your water bottle and select the color that you want. Let's go for a blue to light blue, shall we? Let's select that. Also, let's have a different shading for our cap. So let's select the faces on our cap. Let's move it to black. Yeah, black seems fine. Let's check it underneath. It doesn't have underneath. Let's do underneath as well. Select the faces and then move it down. And here we have it. You can go back to modeling and see how it looks. Here is our water bottle. And now you go into file, export, and you can export as FBX. Select .fbx and you can name it water bottle test. Let's name it test, shall we? Oh, and you can limit it to selected objects. You tick on that mark and then you export as FBX. Now we can go into Roblox Studio. Alrighty, so once we are here in Roblox Studio, you can click on the workspace, then the mesh part. You can see it has created this transparent parts, and then you can go into mesh ID and then select your mesh that you just made. So for me it was water bottle test. Let's type it, and there we go. You see the FBX file over there. Let's click on open. Yes, no, no. Let's see if it goes through. Alright, HTTP 5. Okay, that can happen sometimes, so you can just try again. Click on mesh part and then the bottle that you made. Alright. And there we go. You have our water bottle. You can scale it down, you can do whatever you want now. Okay, let me show you another way you could import this water bottle. A way that many use is a bulk import. So you go into view, then you click on asset manager. And in order to use asset manager, you need to save the game into Roblox first. So let's save it as test 2. Now it's saving. This will take a while if you have a slow computer. Alrighty. So then you go to asset manager and then you can click on bulk import. Then you again select the same file, water bottle, the FBX, and there we go. We click on open. Here you can see it has this more options: revert, inward facing faces, import file as single mesh, and so on. Here it is importing, and there we go. You can right click, import with location. There we have it. Let's try one last way. Here we have a new mesh importer. This is a more recent way that has come out. In order to use it, you need to go into beta features and select new mesh importer. Import the new mesh smart avatar and mesh importer. Once you have done that, you click on new mesh importer. Then you select your file, the FBX, and then here you can see the colors as well. You have more options here. I would recommend this one. And click on import, and there we have it. It's done. And you can scale this one down as well. Well guys, thanks for watching. That was my tutorial on how to import